All right, hell. There has been a man who has been shot and killed in the DV. In the DV. Let's see how, what, and when, where, and how. Shout out to Felicia for the $5 cash shot. Say, hey, Willie and chat. Say, I love y'all back. Appreciate that right there. Here we go.
A man in West Suburban Carroll Stream is shot and killed by police responding to a domestic violence situation. CBS 2's Asal Razai joins us from the police department, where an investigation is now underway.
Still, a lot of questions remain as to what exactly led up to the shooting. Police now investigating what they say was an intense situation as officers responded to the scene. Shots rang out shortly after police arrived here at the Village Brook Apartments in Carroll Stream just after 4 o'clock this morning.
Officers encountered a tense, uncertain, and rapidly evolving situation, which resulted in officers discharging their weapons at the alleged domestic violence suspect.
Police not saying exactly what type of threat led to at least one officer discharging their weapon.
The suspect was struck and sustained critical injuries. He was transported to Central DuPage Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased.
At the scene, family members tell us the victim is 30-year-old Isaac Goodlow.
All I know is from my uncle that they said that him and the girl was into an altercation. They called the police, and the police had came, and they said that my uncle threw something at the police officer, and the officer aimed at him.
Right now, the victim's family left with a lot more questions than answers.
What happened? Why did y'all shoot him? What went down?
My uncle was not a dangerous guy. He was not in the streets. He was not anything of above. He didn't own a gun, a weapon, or anything.
Multiple agencies now investigating the shooting that police say was captured on officer-worn body cameras.
Carroll Stream Police Department extends its sincerest condolences to the family and friends of the individual who lost their life this morning.
Police here say at this time that body camera footage is being reviewed as a DuPage County investigative task force takes over the investigation. In Carroll Stream, I'm Asal Razai, CBS 2 News.
Say, is she his mama? I don't think that's his mama. I really don't know, but I don't think that's his mama. It may be his niece or something like that right there. But hold on. We got another one. We got another video about this. It's the same people, but hold on. Gotta find A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. I got it. Bam. That boy quick with it. Got it up. Here you go.
Warnings say he did not deserve to die.
He was just a good person. He didn't deserve this at all.
Family members say 30-year-old Isaac Goodlow lived with his girlfriend in his apartment complex at 260 East St. Charles Road in Carroll Stream. Police say they got a 911 call around 4:15 this morning from a woman at that residence reporting domestic abuse.
Officers encountered a tense, uncertain, and rapidly evolving situation, which resulted in officers discharging their weapons at the alleged domestic violence suspect. The suspect was struck and sustained critical injuries.
Goodlow was hit in the chest and taken to Central DuPage Hospital, where he was pronounced dead.
So you like her bonnet, huh?
Family members say police were not justified in using deadly force.
My brother was a type person that stated himself. He didn't own any weapons, and he never been a type person to present any threat towards nobody.
Police.
Yeah, but remember somebody called about a domestic love situation. So his little la something felt some type of way.
Say Goodlow's girlfriend was also taken to the hospital and treated and released for minor injuries. Because it was a police-involved shooting, the investigation has now been turned over to the Public Integrity Unit of the DuPage Metropolitan Emergency Response Task Force.
The Carroll Stream Police Department deploys its officers with body-worn cameras. The body-worn camera footage is reviewed as part of this ongoing investigation. The footage will be reviewed in coordination with the DuPage County State's Attorney's Office.
Family members are also angry because they say it took an excessive amount of time to get Goodlow to the hospital. And they say he suffered from some emotional problems that should have been recognized by officers.
So his emotional problem should have been recognized by law enforcement. His emotional problem.
It was a lot of people, and I felt like at least one of them could have responded to me and helped me out. They didn't have no remorse for my brother.
Carroll Stream
They don't know you, Brother Pimp.
Police Department extends its sincerest condolences to the family and friends of the individual who lost their life this
Doggone shame. Hey, Stuff like this right here happens, and you know it'd be crazy to me that a lot of family members, they always be talking about that person had mental problems or mental health issues, but are we as the family and the ones who claim that we love these people, are we actually getting them help? Just because your kinfolk got mental health problems, it does not mean that anybody else should care about your mental health problems. It depends on the situation to where I can understand somebody not caring about your people's mental health problem. It depends on if the officers feel like they was being threatened. And then you also have to think about it. A female called the police because of a domestic love situation. She felt threatened. So if she can feel threatened, so can law enforcement. Just saying, moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hope.